Signs that you are a danger to yourself or others. Our mental health goes through a roller coaster ride as we live our lives. We feel various emotions every day in response to the things that happen to us. We're exhilarated when we become parents. We sorrow when we lose a loved one. And we are angered when we're wronged or taken advantage of. It is totally human to feel these emotions, and typically we can overcome the strong emotions after a period of time. When a mental health concern transforms from a temporary phase to a sustained behavior, it is likely a sign of mental illness. There are different forms of mental illness, including anxiety, depression, addictive behaviors, ADHD, PTSD, schizophrenia, eating disorders, and more. Mental health disorders have different symptoms. Sometimes these overlap, which can actually make diagnosis harder. Unchecked mental health illnesses will affect your behavior, emotions, thoughts, social standing, cognitive abilities, performance at work, and of course your personal life. In advanced stages, a mentally ill person can even feel suicidal or cause harm to others. Identifying and diagnosing mental health disorders as soon as symptoms show up is essential to getting effective treatment. Anxiety and depression. One of the most common signs of mental illness is anxiety and depression. It is natural to feel stressed, anxious, and even slightly depressed at times. But if it becomes part of your daily life and consumes your thoughts at all times, it needs immediate professional attention. Some of the common symptoms of anxiety and depression include headaches, panic attacks, shortness of breath, high pulse rate, racing thoughts, fatigue, and attention deficits. Emotional outbursts. When you bottle up your emotions too often, it can become too much for your inner self to deal with. This can lead to emotional outbursts and anger directed toward other people. If you don't manage your emotions carefully, antisocial or violent behavior can result, taking a toll on you and others around you. This is a clear sign of mental illness. Feeling suicidal. Mental illness in its advanced stage can lead one to feeling suicidal. In such a state of mind, people are dangerously vulnerable to their emotions. These can cause people to not only harm themselves, but they may even pose a danger to others. If you've previously attempted suicide, or have an overpowering urge to hurt yourself or someone else, please seek immediate psychiatric help. Do know that support is available for you, and whatever illness you have, there's almost certainly an effective treatment for it. Paranoia and panic attacks. You might be a danger to others if you're in a constant state of paranoia coupled with frequent panic attacks. These may lead you to do things that you should not, including hurting yourself or someone else. Paranoid fear coupled with anxiety and prolonged depression can even cause hallucinations. These can lead people to see things and hear voices that lead to irrational or violent behavior. If this sounds like you, please seek professional help immediately. Possessing dangerous objects. Many people with mental health disorders have become fascinated with guns, knives, fire, and other dangerous things. Being fascinated with harmful objects is not always a sign of mental health illness. However, it can be a red flag if seen with the other issues we've mentioned in this video. Finally, if you know that something is wrong, you should not try to ignore it. The fact that you're here looking for solutions shows that you are a good person, looking to fix what is wrong before you become a danger to yourself or others. The road to recovery may seem complicated and long, but know that you are doing the right thing for you and those around you.